Hi everyone, welcome to the Joy of Blue collab, which is hosted by Sarah at Crafting and Relaxing. Each month we are to use the color blue, which is Sarah's favorite color, and different shades of blue are also my favorite colors. So I tried to not use a kit and to use some things in my stash. So I had one of these shell beads. This one is called green. It's more of a teal, but I have 3 beads left from the one I used that I had gotten at AC Moore in 2014, which was called Mother of Pearl Blue Oval 6x10, and they're side drilled. They're sort of a blue, black, purple. They're real pretty. Anyway, I used those. These were 2 each hand made glass beads, which are blue and black. They're round, black, blue, silver. And I used one, oops, this is recycled glass, which I had gotten it somewhere called, oh goodness, Objectives and Elements or something like that in 2014. This says $5 each. I'm not sure that's right because I have another bag of a teal kind of color, and they're only $2.75 each, and they're just about the same size and from the same company. So I don't know if that's right. It might have been $2.75 also, or maybe cobalt costs more. I don't know. I had 2 strands of this check glass cobalt blue fire polished beads, 6mm, and this one here had already been cut open. I had it loose in a baggie, but there was a good bit of it left, so I used the rest of that, and I still have one. And I used one Demuterite, I don't know if I'm saying that right, oval bead, and that was from EE Beads, which is no longer in business. And one of these Tiara Cast Antique Silver Open Daisy Link, and that was from Art Beads, but it's been a while, so I doubt that same link is available, but you never know. I don't know if you can even see that. Of course, we have the glare issue. There we go. And then I had these from Beadbox Bargains. They're 10mm open jump rings, and they're pretty nice sturdy ones, and I used some of them. And then some beading wire, oh, and one lobster claw clasp from dollarbead.com. I have one more left, 10mm lobster claw. And about 4 infinity links. I used silver. I was going to use the hematite or black gunmetal, whatever it's called. These were from jewelrymaker.com from the UK from several years ago, 2016. But since I had used silver jump rings and Daisy Link, I ended up using silver ones. So, and then beading wire, wire guardians, crimps, some wire, I don't know, head pins. I'll show you. I only made one piece this month, and it's a fairly easy piece. I mean, the design was not, there was the time-consuming part. So these are the handmade beads. I had used some similar in yellow before, and I still have yellow, I'm sorry, blue oval tubes, tubular ones, but I might have some blue, but they're a different pattern too. And these patterns are a little different. Like this one is more like raindrops or something, and then these are top and bottom patterns here. So these 4 kind of match, and these are a little different. That's why I separated them more. And here are the fire polished, here, one here. And then I did use a couple, I bought ages ago a blue bead mix from somewhere that's out of business now too. So this is what I have left of it, and I'm trying to use it gradually. So I'm probably going to be making some different pieces with these as well at some point. I don't know. I'm trying to use up some of the stuff I have. So I think I'll probably be buying less kits and so whatnot. So the beading wire I used this time was also from jewelrymaker.com. It was a blue beading wire mix, but I actually used this, which I thought was dark blue, but it's actually black. which is fine because I used black Swarovski jet zillion bicones from Fire Mountain, I'm sorry, Antes and Fire Mountain, both. I guess soon we're not going to be able to say Swarovski, but you know those Austrian crystals? I have a lot of them, so I'm going to be using them. I don't know what we're allowed to say and what not, but I'm using what I have. And I did use wire guardians here and also here. And then these are on 20 gauge wire wrapped right onto the recycled glass, and it's kind of a thick glass. I don't know if you can see. It's smooth and nice. And then here are the large jump rings and the daisy, and then I used some 6mm jump rings too. And this was just a head pin 20 gauge. This was one of those miscellaneous blue beads with a Swarovski crystal. And this is one of the shell beads that I used in the necklace, wire wrapped. I think that one's done on 22 gauge wire, right onto this larger, pretty sturdy ring. So my inspiration for this piece is a necklace I've had for ages, and I wear it all the time. Let me go get that and I'll show you. So here was the inspiration piece. Now it was leather. It is about 20, I want to say 24 inches long. So that's 12. Should do it this way, and to that 12, yeah, 16. It's about actually 32 inches long before the dangle, and you just pull it over your head. Now I didn't use leather, obviously, but this part. But see, this is getting really old and worn, and I lost a dangle here somewhere. I don't know what was on it, but this was more natural browns, and yeah, this is in pretty bad shape. Might have been painted at one point to look like wood grain. I have no idea. But I wore it a lot and I loved it. And this must be like a crimp cover on leather, right? And it's just tied in the back. So anyway, that was my inspiration piece because of these rings. And I just put some dangles on like that. But then I did a combination of wire and just bead stringing. Because I was kind of last minute this month, once again. So anyway, that's all I have. Not even any earrings or bracelet to match. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making it. Something a little different, but yet not difficult techniques or anything. So anyway, let me know what you think, and if you like any of it, give me a thumbs up, and please be sure to check everyone else out in the links below, and feel free to leave me a comment. Love to see your comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.